Welcome to In the Spotlight. I'm your host and producer, Courtney Leonard-Maye, and I'm here for you because I'm here to put you in the spotlight. Welcome to In the Spotlight. And guess what? Shine your light bright because today is my birthday bash show. Woo! And you are all invited. So thank you so much for coming and tuning in and watching In the Spotlight. All right, so today I have one of my very first guests that was on my very first show, my pilot episode of In the Spotlight in 2018. And her name is Poetic Butterfly. And guess what? She is an awesome, phenomenal poet. She has also expanded her brand since the last time we interviewed her. And she is a business owner, y'all. And she's also an entrepreneur and podcast host. So I can't wait for you guys to see her again. She's on our show today, so stay tuned. All right, so since this is my birthday show, and we always start off the show with Court's Chit Chat, I wrote you guys a happy birthday poem. So since this is a birthday bash, I'm going to share with you guys this poem. So here we go. Happy birthday glow. Birthday, a moment, a month, a date, a year, a time to celebrate and glow. Blow up balloons, glow candles, blow out candles, and wish the best for the year. Be blessed, stay blessed, positive vibes over here. Glow and shine. It's your day, your birthday, a moment, a month, a date, a year, a time you will never forget while you're here. It's the reason you are here to bless the world with your presence. A present, a gift to the world. Glow up and shine bright. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. All right, and thank you guys for tuning in and enjoying my poem. Now we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be talking with Poetic Butterfly. All right, we'll be right back. See you in a minute.
Love is a lesson that doesn't end. It knows no conditions, so you better buckle in. Love keeps you on your toes. It never stops, only grows. Love isn't easy. It's a commitment, especially when they're being their most resistant. Love is being prepared for the journey ahead. Love doesn't let any concerns go unsaid. Love is finding the right seat so you can take a breath. But remember, love isn't lax. It always double checks. Check that your kids are in the right seat at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Love protects.
Dear moms and dads, we know it's not always been easy, and it's been a lot of hard work. What you have achieved here today is going to help us and our futures. It is why we are coming up on stage to collect your diplomas.
Everything I do it for you.
Mom, love you all.
No, it's true. Everything I do it for
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Welcome back to In the Spotlight. This is your host and producer again, Courtney Leonard-Maye. And guess what? I have a phenomenal, awesome poet in the house. So give it up for Poetic Butterfly. How you doing today?
Hey, I am doing amazing. And before you get started, I just got to snap it up for that birthday poem that you did.
Thank you.
That was fire.
Thank you. So how are you doing today?
I'm blessed and unstoppable.
Nice. That's
Yes.
wonderful. That's a beautiful thing. Yes.
Yes,
Stay
ma'am.
unstoppable. Yes.
Unstoppable, yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So what does your birthday mean to you?
Oh, man, life. It just means that I'm still here and God still has a purpose for me. And every day that I wake up, I am grateful for that, and I make sure I let him know it.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you, God, every day.
Every day.
Breath in our body, and you
Yeah.
know. Yes,
Mhm.
that's a beautiful thing. And then, what's your horoscope sign?
I am an Aries,
Okay,
the first
Aries.
of the zodiac,
Nice.
fire sign.
Yep, yep. You got the fire in you. You know.
Yes.
You're a boss.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Two
that's
bosses
awesome.
at the table.
Yes. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And then also, do you celebrate your birthday like, one day, a whole week, or the whole month?
It's the whole month.
Yes.
Soon as March
Yay.
1st hits, it's on and popping.
Yay, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
You got it right. Woo!
Exactly.
Gotta party hard.
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't do too much partying anymore. I just, hang out with my kids, family.
Nice. Yeah.
That's it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love to take birthday vacays.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's my thing. And then have family quality time too.
Yes.
So yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do the same
Wonderful.
thing. Yeah.
Nice. All right. And then last time you were here in the spotlight, we talked about flow, what flow means. So it's your fearless liberation of expression.
Yes.
So for those that don't know, can you expand upon it and let the world know?
Yeah, so your flow, I spell it FLOE. So it means fearless liberation of expression, because when you're in your flow, you have to be fearless in that. And a lot of times that helps liberate others to be fearless in their flow as well. So it just gives people, a great inspiration of, just being who they were created to be. And when you also see people doing things, they see that they can do it too as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Hmm.
We're both fearless up here.
Yes, we are.
Yes. It's awesome. And then also, what type of artistic clothing can we find at Flow Fashions? You have your fashion line.
Actually, you can find everything on Flow Fashions. I just finished, well, I'm still kind of working on it a little bit, but I just finished publishing my website that I've been working on.
Nice.
So when you go to the website, you can find blazers, you can find jeans, you can find shirts, socks, hats, hoodies.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we can get fitted from head to toe.
Head to
You
toe.
got us.
Go ahead and get yourself flowified.
Yes, flowified. I like that. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. So yeah, we can rock your whole look.
That's right.
So do you have any fashion shows coming up?
I think there's something coming up in November. I would have to check my calendar again. I did get a message from a friend of mine, Moon Magic. She's doing something in Sacramento.
Nice.
So yeah, that'll actually, I have an events tab on my website as well. So when you scroll down, you'll see, what I have coming up.
Cool. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. And then where can we find your business at? Are you looking to expand it globally, worldwide?
Yeah, I'm going worldwide.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes. you
That's
have
the
to.
goal,
Yep, Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to, how they have Amazon trucks?
Uh-huh.
I want to have Flow trucks.
Nice. That'll be so cool.
Yeah.
We just see them all around
All
town,
around,
dropping off your
Yeah.
outfits and whatever you want.
I had this idea, how they have ice cream trucks that go through the neighborhood?
Uh-huh.
I want to have Flow trucks, but it'll
That'll be
still play the
cool.
ice cream song.
Yeah.
So, the kids will come out to get the ice cream,
cream.
and then I'll tell them, go get your mama or go get your daddy or something like
Nice.
that.
That'll be so
You get
cool.
Flowified and get ice cream at the same time.
Yeah. Get you some shades.
Right, all that.
Your ice cream cone.
Oh, I do have shades as well, Flow shades.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. And then did you find it difficult to start your business?
At first, because what I wanted to do, I couldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
It was just in my mind. I couldn't take it from mind to matter.
Uh-huh.
And then my aunt, she was doing shirts at the
Mm-hmm.
time, which I didn't know. I just saw her Facebook page, and she had a lot of T-shirts and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. And I sent her an inbox, and I asked her, are you doing this? And she
Yeah.
said, yeah. And
Okay.
so I started off with using her
Okay.
at first. We
Nice.
were working together. She was doing the Flow
Uh-huh.
fashions, and then I learned how to do it myself because
Nice.
it was coming from Detroit to
Mhm.
Michigan. I'm from Detroit.
Nice.
And sometimes, the delivery time was longer than expected, and just other little things that were going on. So
Yeah.
I just went to YouTube University,
Uh-huh.
and I taught myself how to do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can learn so much on YouTube.
You can learn everything on
Yes.
YouTube.
So much.
Everything.
Anything you need to know, you can
Yeah.
just go on there, type it in, it'll pop
It'll
up.
pop up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I know you trademarked Flow.
I did. Mhm.
Yeah. So was that a difficult process?
It was not.
Okay.
I knew someone who knew someone, Cassius King. He's in Sacramento,
Okay,
and
nice.
he was able to take care of everything for me.
Okay.
And actually, I believe I have 4 trademarks that were done through him.
Cool. Nice. So what
Yeah.
else have you trademarked?
So I have Floetician, Flow, and Poet Out.
Nice.
So I think that's just 3.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Awesome. I love that. That is
Yeah.
so cool. Like just to have like your own brand and just everything, trademarked and it's like it's yours. No one else can take
right.
it.
Because it's authentic. It's not like a word that everybody
Yeah.
uses.
Yeah.
So for it being authentic, you can possibly have that opportunity or that possibility of someone, taking it.
Yeah, true.
So I'm just
yeah,
like,
cause,
let me trademark this thing.
yeah, because another poet
no.
might be like, oh, I kind of like that Floetician.
Yeah.
I'm going to call myself Floetician.
Right,
Like,
because
no.
a floetician is someone who's mastered the art of their flow.
Yes.
So whatever it is that you do,
Yeah.
you're a floetician.
Yep.
Because
Nice.
you've mastered that.
Yeah, everyone can use it, but then it's still like yours under Poetic
Exactly.
Butterfly. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. And then do you like customize a lot of the outfits?
Yes, all of them.
Nice.
I rhinestone them. I use vinyl. I'm learning how to do sublimation, but a lot of the fashions that I do now, I individually rhinestone, like
Wow.
pants and shirts and
Yeah.
jackets.
So
and
that
things
takes
of
a lot
nature.
of hours and
It does. but
dedication and
it
put your heart
does.
into it.
But I love doing puzzles.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a puzzle to me.
Nice.
And I can sit and do it
And
for
just-
hours nonstop.
Nice. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
fun. You can just be like multitasking, maybe watching a movie and then sitting there just.
That's a perfect time to catch up on
Yeah.
a series or
Nice.
listen to an audio book or
Nice.
whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fun. Well, it's like an art project because art projects are like relaxing,
they
like,
are.
like you're painting and stuff like that.
Yeah, especially when you're doing what you love.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Mhm.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then, how is your creative process different from fashion to poetry?
My creative process from fashions to poetry. Well, I started with the poetry first,
Okay.
and then the fashions came along. With me doing poetry, I just wanted people to remember who I was when I was on stage.
Nice.
And so I would just do shirts. I started off before my aunt. I was on Vistaprint,
Okay,
and I'll just
yeah.
make a shirt that said Poetic Butterfly
Nice.
on it. So I just kind of transitioned from doing the poetry into the fashions because I just wanted to be remembered, because sometimes when you go to events, they're like, oh, that one girl, she was good. What was her name? And then
Yeah, I
hopefully
forget.
not only, seeing me, but seeing my name on my shirt would help, someone remember who I am.
Yep.
So I can get booked for something that they're doing.
Nice. Yeah. So make sure you guys book Poetic Butterfly.
Yes.
She's out here in town in Sacramento, doing shows. So what's like your favorite venue to perform at?
Big ones.
Nice.
I think the biggest one that I've done was at McClellan,
Okay.
and I was able to open
cool.
up for Damien Escobar
Okay. Ooh,
and Acoustic Alchemy, I think if that was a name. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was the biggest stage.
Okay, nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like being like thousands and thousands of people in the audience. And
That
stuff.
was that was amazing.
Yeah, that's fun. And then, so like, what's your dream venue?
Ooh, like a stadium, like Golden One or something like that,
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you doing that. That would be
Yes.
awesome. Just you're up there and just like, man,
Yeah.
that would be cool. That would be really cool. And then, do you have any venues that you perform at a lot?
Not lately. Right now, I'm getting back into like writing new poetry and back
Nice.
into my
Okay,
spoken word
cool. That's
because
awesome.
a lot of my time has been with fashions, and I kind of stepped away from that a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I had to get back into it, and so I'm writing new things and getting ready to get back out here and do my thing as far as
Nice.
poetry goes.
Are you working on any like poetry albums?
I have one
Okay.
that sold out.
Nice.
So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
with my
Congrats.
new poetry, I will definitely put that on the album as well.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
And then, would you ever like, publish your writing and put it in books?
I'm actually working on the book. It's
Okay.
called Close Chapters.
Nice.
So hopefully, prayerfully, it'll be done by summer of next year.
Ooh, cool. I can't wait to
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And so it's going to
Yeah,
be
that's so
not
cool.
only like able to read it. I'm gonna have my poetry included with the book as well.
Nice. Yeah. Congrats. That's
Thank
so
you.
cool. That's a
Thank
big
you.
milestone.
Yeah.
Now you're going to add author on there.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a goal of mine.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's one of my goals too. I've been writing like children's books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then also, okay, I asked that one. So I know you started your podcast this year.
Yes.
So, what can we expect to see on that, and how often do you, do your podcast?
Okay, so there's a funny story about the podcast. I did start my podcast, but I stepped away from the podcast, and this is only because my first gift that was given to me was spoken word. And like I said, I stepped away from that.
Yeah.
And I started doing the podcast, and then I stepped away from it even more, and I was more focused on the podcast and the fashions. So just last month, I had to do a customized dress for a client.
Cool.
And I went to my program, and I couldn't create the dress because for some reason I use Silhouette, and for some reason the platform that I create on, it kept moving off of the screen. It just kept moving off the screen. And I Googled it, I YouTubed it, trying to figure out like, how do I get this to stop? Because it never happened to me before, and it would not. And I'm just like, okay. And it took me 2 hours trying to figure it out. So I just shut everything down, and I sat there and I said, okay, God, this lady already paid for her dress. I need to get it to her. I promise to shut it down if you get this computer to work, so I can get this lady her customized dress. And I kid you not, in less than a minute, my computer program started working.
Yes.
And I
Praise the
said,
Lord.
okay, I get back into spoken word, and maybe that's something for me to do later on down the line, maybe when I'm in my 70s or 80s or something, when I'm sitting still, but I'm just doing too much right now. And he was just like, I need you to get, he's trying to put me on stages and get me on like your podcast, and not me sitting back trying to get everybody else on the platform. Because I'm just doing too much, and some of the stuff I just need to chill and really do what I was, created to do.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to like multitask and have like your hand in like everything.
And it takes away from what I'm really supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I'm glad you're sharing your gift to the world, and keeping your poetry going.
Yes,
because that's your number one
That
passion.
is. Yes, that
So
is.
yeah, you definitely have to do that. And then also, how many episodes have you done so far?
I think it was 4,
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah.
But
that's a good
I
amount.
did do some before. I started with George long time ago. But I don't think those ever got posted.
I understand, because I did the same thing with In the Spotlight. I started it in 2014.
Yeah, it was back in the day.
And I did 2 episodes. Didn't air them.
Yeah.
The first episode I aired was the one you were on.
Oh, awesome.
In 2018.
Okay,
Yeah.
man. Okay.
Yeah.
And I thank you too, because you're like the only one that kind of really reaches out to me and have me come on,
Nice.
to do interviews. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also, what poem are you going to perform for us today?
It's called She Is.
She is. Okay, nice. Wonderful. And then how many poems have you written, do you know?
Ooh, I couldn't tell you offhand, because I started off writing little small poems at first, and then as time progressed, and I started to, I really fell in love with Passion for Christ
Nice.
poetry, and I remember there's this one lady on there, her name was Genetics, and I think her poem was like 8 minutes or 6 minutes or something like that, but it was really good, and I was like, man, how did she do that? Because she said it from her mind and everything, and then I started to challenge myself, and then I was able to do the same thing as well. So I have little poems that I started off with, and then I have the poems that have grown into something else.
Yeah, so you can do like a whole show by yourself.
I truly can.
Like a one-woman show.
I truly can.
Yeah, that's nice, because it's like, for me, for acting, it's like this long monologue. So like, we literally can do a 10-minute monologue to the audience and stuff. So that's pretty much what you're doing with poetry when you go up there by yourself, just like the comedians do. Same thing. Like, I don't know how they could do a 2-hour show.
Exactly.
But
That's how I was at first too.
Yeah, but they do a really, really good job. They do, and you do too. So
Thank you
so much for this interview again.
Yes, anytime. I'm here for you.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, you're so awesome, and so I can't wait to hear that poem. So we're going to hear Poetic Butterfly perform right here on our side set just in a moment. So guess what? We're going to take you guys on a quick break, and when we come back, we will see Poetic Butterfly in her Floetition mode. All right, you guys. We'll be right back.
No! What happened? What do I do?
Don't be like this person. If you have sewer problems like a slow drain or overflow, call Sac Sewer first. Seriously? You can call Sac Sewer 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, even during holidays. We will determine if the problem is our responsibility or the customer's. If so, we will advise you on what to do next.
Learn more at sacsewer.com.
Yo, camping buddy. Okay, you guys ready?
Dude, I thought you were driving.
I thought you were driving.
Oh, I never said I was driving.
I definitely can't drive.
If you're high, just don't drive. It's illegal everywhere. If you feel different, you drive different.
Welcome back to In the Spotlight. This is your host and producer again, Courtney Leonard-Maye. And guess what? We got a firehouse poet in the house, a Floetition with a mission, Poetic Butterfly performing. She is. Let's go. Come on in here. Poetic Butterfly, Floetition with a mission. Poet out. There you go. Woo.
Drenched in diamond illuminated moonlit waters and sun glaze covered skin. She's smooth like a summer breeze, yet wild like hurricane winds. She's wide hips and full lips and full breast and belly. She got real ass, so when she walks it moves and shakes like jelly. She's the essence of a queen. Her crown is light yet heavy. She smells of jasmines, 1,000 wishes and Marys and berries. She wears her hair however she please, locks, braids, straight, natural, or weave. A real epitome of royalty. Sturdy like morning dewdrops balanced on the tips of grass blades. When it's hot, it's she who provides the shade. She's the sweetest lyrics to a voice who serenades. She's tailor-made and unafraid, fearless. Yeah. She is free. She is me. She is you. She is we. She is free. She is me. She is you. She is we. Yes. She is free. She is me. She is you. She is we. She is free. She is me. She is you. She is we. They say rain is water from an angel's eyes, and once the tears dry, you've made it through the hardest times, and then you tend to understand why it was time to let go in order to spread your wings and fly and outline the sky and live your life making it and not just getting by. There's certain things that you have to leave behind, 'cause there's levels to this, levels on this flight out of the darkness and into the light. Yeah. She is free. She is me. She is you. She is we. She is free. She is me. She is you. She is we. She is free. She is me. She is you. She is we. Yeah. She is free. She is me, she is you, she is we. She embodies the type of energy that'll have them saying, yes, your majesty. No blasphemy, cross her and become a casualty. She's secure in her sexuality. She walks with her head high to the sky, so the Most High can speak to her third eye. She's free. My flow.
Woo! She is. She is a queen.
Hey.
That is Poetic Butterfly, y'all. Awesome.
Thank
Don't
you.
you guys feel empowered off of that? Man, I'm just like, I'm a queen, y'all. I'm a queen. I feel
And
so
you are.
empowered off of that. Yes, I wear my hair the way I want to.
Yes.
Got the hips, got the curves.
all
got
that.
it all. You too. Beautiful queen right here.
Thank
Poetic
you.
Butterfly,
Thank you
y'all.
so much.
Man, that was so awesome. She is. She is you.
She is
She
me.
is me.
She is we.
Woo! And she is free.
That's right.
Yes.
Man.
Yes. Free.
Yes.
Awesome. I love that so much.
Thank you.
All right. And thank you so much for being on In the Spotlight.
Yes, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And then would you like to shout out your social media sites?
So on, you can find my website at What's Your Flow. That's FLOE, whatsyourflow.com. And my IG and TikTok is the same. My poetry page is Poetic Butterfly, the Floetician on Instagram.
Yes. So that is Floetician
Yes.
on a mission. Poetic Butterfly poet out right here.
Yes.
Make sure you guys check her out. She is everywhere on all social media platforms. All right. So where can we find you at next?
Next, you can just find me online. I don't, like I said, I know, well, actually, there is an event that's coming up next month at the Safe Credit Union. It's a girlfriend celebration weekend. Definitely will be there October 31st, November 1st. You can go to girlfriendcelebration.com to register and attend. It's going to be an amazing event. Women just having a great time, networking, getting some of their flow in with speakers and just women having a good time, just doing what we do.
Yes,
So, yeah.
girlfriends chatting it up, having some fun.
Yes.
Woo, yeah, that's awesome. Women empowerment.
Yes.
That's a great thing. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So this was an awesome happy birthday show right here.
Yes, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
enjoyed
you.
that.
Yes.
She's 21 again.
Yes, 21 again, you guys, always. All right, so this is In the Spotlight. Thank you guys all for watching and tuning in and supporting In the Spotlight. This is Courtney Leonard-Maye signing out. And remember to always be uniquely, beautifully you. See you later.